Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about Aventus Cologne or better alternatives of Aventus. But before we begin, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and like the videos as well. And if you have new ideas for our channel, please let us know down in the comment section. Okay, now let's start with number 5. And before we start, okay, let me explain this to you what I'm actually talking about. Basically, I have 5 of these perfumes. They have a DNA. They have the king, of course, which is the Aventus, and every other company, the one that I'm going to talk about in this video, they have their own take on this particular DNA of Creed's Aventus. Let me make this easy for you. So basically, it's the same guy with different clothes. So okay, now we're going to start with number 5, and it's Westpro. Okay, now this one, yeah, it's okay, I'm gonna read the notes out for you today as well. Usually I don't do that, but I wanna tell you guys exactly so you guys can have an idea what I'm actually talking about. Okay, with this one, Westpro have bergamot, grapefruit, apple, geranium wood, of course, patchouli, jasmine, amber, and musk. It's like you have Aventus and oud, mix it together and you'll have this one. So it's very potent, and that's why it's like this is 30 ml bottle. It costs like 130-40 pounds. You can get it from Jovoy, I guess, or any other company, or you can get directly from their online store. This is a very good one though. It's like, you know, it's the strong version, you can say, or the Arabic version of Creed Aventus. Basically, it's like there's more wood in there. There's more sandalwood, I think, because there's no oud in there, but you know, you can relate to that. Basically what I'm talking about, that is, it's a different take on Aventus, and it's very good. And but the thing is with this one, when you put it on, the first 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours, you get the bergamot and the grapefruit and of course the pineapple, and then it dries down, and then you get the more dominant notes like sandalwood, like the ambroxan, the musk, and amber, of course. And this one's it's a good one. So I think it's last on your skin for like probably 9 to 10 hours straight, because of the of course the dark notes in there. So yeah, definitely check this one out, guys. Number 5, Rojaperfumes, Westpro. Now we're going to talk about number 4, and this is the fruitiest version, you can say, of Creed Aventus, and this is Byredo's Sunday Cologne. Now this one, this is like more fruitier or mintier version of Creed Aventus. Of course, it's not exactly the same. You can get the similarities from Creed Aventus and this, of course, if you try to put this on, and you'll know what it is. Okay, we'll talk about the notes first. It has bergamot, cardamom, geranium, lavender, moss, patchouli, and vetiver. Of course, there's more notes, but I just picked a few notes for you guys so you can understand. Okay, now this one is like I said, this is more mintier and fruitier version of Creed Aventus. With this one, when you put it on, it's not going to change the scent. It's not like this one, Westpro, which is, of course, the scent is changed in a few hours. This one will stay the way it is. As soon as you put it on, you'll get the bergamot, the lavender, of course, and lavender is the main dominant note in this one. There's more lavender in this one, and I don't think there's any lavender in the Aventus. This one is the more fruitier, the deeper version of Creed Aventus, you can say, in my personal opinion. It's because the lavender, of course, it's very masculine. It's very, very masculine. It's really not, I shouldn't say very different, but it is leaning on a bit on the fruitier side, not fruitier, mintier side of Creed's Aventus. But this is very good though, and it lasts on your skin for like 8 to 9 hours, and it's very good. But with this scent, what you put it on is what you will get. So it's not gonna change. The scent is gonna stay the same. The dry down is the same. So yeah, check this one out, guys. Number 4, Sunday Cologne. Okay, now we have the top 3, and I don't want to put it at 3, but you know, I have to, because I think I have the better, not the better version, but almost the same. It's a tie this one between this one and the next one that I'm going to show you. But this one that I'm going to talk about now is from the house of Bond number 9, and this is, of course, Peace for Him. This one is this is Aventus on steroids. It's a very this is more fresher version, the more strongest, more fresher version, but this one, it stays a long time. With this one, whatever, when you put this on, it'll stay the same. It's not gonna change the longevity, the CR, the projection is a bomb, guys. This is 12-hour plus straight. It's not gonna go off your skin, it's not gonna go off your clothes. Let's talk about the notes first of all. It has bergamot, pineapple, juniper berry, blackcurrant, cedarwood, vetiver, and patchouli. So see, all of these have bergamot, pineapple, apple, of course, and the one that I'm going to talk about now, these two have 2-3 different notes that should make it more stronger version of Aventus, which is of course the blackcurrant and the juniper berries in this one, and of course the one I'm going to talk about next one. So this one, guys, it's a crowd pleaser definitely, because I still remember about this one. I met someone, I think a few years back, and the guy is not into perfumes at all. Like, he does not like perfumes, and I had this one on me on that day, particular day, and he asked me, he said, what did you put on? I said, why? He said, it smells very nice. I'm like, well, I thought you don't like scent. He said, yeah, I don't, but I like this one. So yeah, it's definitely a crowd pleaser, guys. Everybody loves this scent, and it is strong. Like, you put 2 sprays and it's not gonna go anywhere. It'll just stay on your skin. It'll stick to your skin. So yeah, definitely, guys, this is I think the better version of Aventus is from the House of Bond number 9, and this is Peace for Him. Number 2, in my personal humble opinion, is from my favorite house of all time, and this is of course the House of Roja, and this is Roja Elysium. Okay, with this one, as soon as you put it on, it's of the lemon and of course of blackcurrant and juniper berries and pineapple. And with this one, it'll stay on your skin. It stays the same way. It's not gonna change. Well, let's talk about the notes. The notes have lemon, grapefruit, lavender, thyme, blackcurrant, juniper berry, pink pepper, ambergris, and cypriol. And I think that's why it's really strong, and it stays the same way as Bond number 9 is this one. Peace for Him. They come as a tie. I think they smell not exactly the same. I think this one have more berries and more blackcurrant. But it is very, very good though, and it stays on your skin, guys. It stays on your skin. It's not gonna go anywhere. The dry down, the only difference there is that you'll not be able to sniff the lemon and bergamot. It'll go, but then the blackcurrant and the juniper berry will stay, and it stays a long time. Same as the last one, 12-hour plus, guys. It's a very good house. I love to talk about this house as much as I can. So yeah, guys, check this one out. This number 1 is of course the king, which it all started with. It is of course Creed Aventus. And you can see how much I used it. This was my first niche bottle. And it's still the best. The only downside of this scent is that it doesn't last on you. Longevity is good, sillage is good, and but the only, like I said, the only downside it does not have the 10-hour plus projection. Okay, now first of all, let's talk about the notes here. Apple, blackcurrant, pineapple, bergamot, juniper berries, birch, patchouli, jasmine, vanilla, musk, oak moss, and ambergris. The only downside, like I said, it doesn't stay with you for like hours and hours and hours. You might get 4 to 5 hours of projection and longevity, and then it stays close to your skin for 2 to 3 hours, and then it'll disappear. So probably you might need to respray it after a few hours, probably 6 to 7 hours. So this is the only downside, but otherwise, of course, this is the king. Came out before all of these, the ones that I've mentioned earlier. But this one have my respect, of course, because this is the king. Doesn't matter if it doesn't project as long as it should, but it's still the king for me. I mean, everybody have their own choices, but if I have to choose in all of these, of course, I'll go with the Bond number 9 Peace for Him or Roja Elysium. This one have my utter respect because this is the king, guys. So this, I don't know what to say. I have seen people who does not like this, but I don't know why. But most of the people, of course, they love it, and the people who does not know about niche, or they are not into niche, or they only know about designers, of course, they love this scent. Okay, guys, so this is it for me. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And while you're doing that, you can follow me on Instagram as well. And I'll share the link of my Instagram below. So check it out, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.